I was watching some other low-carb keto people on YouTube, and I kind of suddenly became aware I had this epiphany, if you will. People talk about complaints or concerns other people have about doing the low-carb diet. One of the things they say, well, once you go back to eating normally, you'll just gain the weight. Well, yeah. That's like saying, well, if I go back to standing on the train tracks, that train's going to hit me again. Yeah. You cannot eat that. But again, the idea is, what is food doing for you besides the obvious function of nourishing your body? It's because food has an additional function in your life that made this possible, this weight gain possible in the first place. And I believe I'd said something to you guys earlier about having a relatively easy time with the food and temptation not being an issue. That's usually been the case when I've done low carb, is the desire to dive face first into some Godfather's pizza never really presented itself. It wasn't like the emotional needs, but honestly, it was intellectual dishonesty with myself, because my brain still hadn't figured out, I guess, how to circumvent the reward system I was using for myself. And in this case, I would say, oh, well, so-and-so wants to meet at Godfather's. Well, I'll just, eat there and then just pick it right back up. First of all, it's difficult to get back into ketosis, because you have to change again, your digestive system has to adjust again. And the thing is, it's easy to say, oh, well, I've got a handle on this. I will go back to this. Let me just try a few more things, go out with some friends. And all of a sudden, so it's not the emotional need for the food at first, it's the habitual mechanism of using food for something else, like a vehicle for social interaction. It's easy to say, well, I finished this project, let's just go out and do something. The reward should be the work. The reward should be the sense of satisfaction. The reward might be, okay, well, I've earned some more money and gained a little bit more financial security. And in this case, the accomplishment should speak for itself. The thing is, there's really not an occasion and that really merits that viewpoint. There really isn't. What's going to change or be enhanced if you decide to just have some prosciutto and cheese and a piece of celery versus you having, dinner rolls or whatever. So that's just all I want to do is capture this. I was just about to go to sleep. Thank you for your kind attention.